Hal here with more Space Engineers, and today we are going to be continuing the base that we started in the last live stream. And yeah, so what we're going to do is I think we're going to time-lapse the rest of this beast, but I just wanted to say welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you will enjoy the episode. If you do, throw a like down there. If you haven't done so already or are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this party started. And we're back. So, this was quite a bit of building this evening. So, yeah, basically, what we have done is we built a landing area. We're going to fill in, as you saw here, we're going to fill all of this in with blast doors eventually. We're going to have to do some mining and, you know, obviously processing stuff. But that's okay. We have plenty of iron on board. We've still got about 2 million ingots or so. So we should be okay for a little while. I will have to repark this thing. Basically just getting it all set up and so that it's level. But we have the large thrusters on. We need to... I'm thinking I may do a bit of a redesign on the bottom of this thing. I'm thinking we need a couple of large ions to lift. And what I had originally wanted to do is I had originally wanted to put these on a rotor, but I forgot that the way that the system works for thrusters, since they were on a separate grid, I wouldn't be able to control them without a script. And I can't find the damn script that I wanted to use, so we took the rotors off. And what I will probably do is I may actually remove these again and place a couple of more larger lift thrusters on it. And one of the reasons why I'm thinking I'm going to do this is because it'll give me a little bit more room to get in here to the door. It's kind of close in there right now. I mean, we can do it, but it's not fun and it's not easy, so... Alright, so let me walk you through what we've got. We've got the landing pad area. This will eventually be filled in. We've got a little walkway here that brings you down. This is a temporary reactor. It will be going away at some point. Which, you still got a lot of uranium left. And now everything is actually building over here. Interesting. So let's get rid of you for now. We're going to go ahead and put you back in here. Oh, okay, sorry. Itchy eyes. It is like 1 a.m. my time, so yeah, just after 1. Nice. Okay, so what this is going to be is this is a little entry area to get into the lower building. So if you are not coming in with one of the ships, you'll be able to come in this way. The other thing with this is that I'm thinking I may expand this out a little bit and put a med bay in up here. That way we'll have a quick area, but I may, I might just put it downstairs. I haven't decided yet. All right, so you come in. Obviously, you have an airlock there. That is an air vent that's piped in all the way down. You have a second airlock. This is actually pressurized. There will be oxygen in here, so we have a door here to lock so that if the outer area is breached, there's just an extra door here. And there's a couple of them as you go down through here. All of these will be lit. What are we missing? Are we really missing just construction components? Huh. Let me queue up a couple thousand construction components really quick. I'm gonna have to come back and take that out. I thought we had... Whoop. It'll be nice once all of this is done because then I can stop running into things. Alright, so we're gonna do this really quick. Sorry about that. Your production, you are still producing those. Alright, so let's clear you. And what we're gonna do is we're going to have you produce like 10k components, and it'll basically it'll be building as we're running downstairs now, I think. Alright, so we got that going. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in here now. And I'm going to come back, and there's a window here for a little bit of natural light. But I'm probably going to put a actual window in, or I may even come back and do the lit passageways up here. I haven't decided yet. Alright, so you come through here, you come down, and every so often there will be a system One of the hallways will be set up so we have a door here. Basically, this is just to help ensure integrity. And then you have a passageway with air vent, and as you can see, it is actually piped in all the way down. And then you come back, and then every couple of levels we will have that. Wherever you see the door when you come down, the next level will have, or should have, an air vent on it. All right. So should be a door here, yeah. And when you come around the corner, this one's the air vent. What is it missing? Components and tubes. Okay. I thought I had made a bunch of tubes, but oh well. We'll get to it when we get to it. Now, as you can see, it is welding up from the bottom, it looks like. And there should be one more door. And another air passage here. So yeah, this was a lot of work. My personal opinion is that it was worth it, obviously, or else I wouldn't have done it. And it was a lot of fun, so it's just, yeah. All right, so you continue down here, and like I said, as you get closer down, when you get to here, I think it was, no, next level up, it goes from, yeah, so from here where the air system starts, this actually comes down to 2. And this was an intentional change because I wanted to keep things a little bit more controlled down here. And then you have another door and another sliding door to give you a sealed airlock again. And that brings you out here to the main hangar. Let's hide that so it makes it a little easier for you to see what's going on. Okay, so this is the main, I guess you could say the main floor, main hangar area. When this is done, we will have basically most of the mechanical stuff here. We've got a room with a place for all of our refineries that is all completely wired into the whole system. We've got assemblers next to that, and then 2 large storage containers. So this place will actually be able to hold quite a bit of stuff when it's done. So what we're going to have over here is we have a small residential area. Basically, you have a spot for the crew, and then there's a spot over here for captain. And as you can see, it is all sealed, or should be all sealed. Let's see. Yep, it is sealed, so we can pressurize, which is good. We are going to put some oxygen storage and oxygen production down here. So we actually have this big area over here that we still have to decide what we're going to do with. For now, I may just close this off. I'm thinking, though, that... Hold on, that thing is just so bloody bright because I've got so many lights on it. All right. Let's go ahead and turn that off. There you go. All right. All right. So... yeah, as I was saying, basically I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and plan to bring this back a bit, and we'll have an area over here set up for docking things like the mining ship. What we'll do is we're going to rebuild, or actually we'll probably end up building some new ships, and they're going to be small ships, obviously, because they have to be able to get out of the area here. And what we did for this entrance is we actually airlocked it. So when you go to leave, we can depressurize the main chamber, open up this area. If there's any air in there, we can pull the air out. You know, close off the door, open up the outer door, and you leave. And then when you come back in, it obviously reverses the process. Now, like I said, what it'll allow us to do is when we get air in there from when we open this inner door with the outer door closed, we'll be able to pump that out and keep this set up as a vacuum, just to make it a little bit more annoying in case anybody tries to raid. But with us so far underground, we should be safe from pretty much any of the pirate attacks, and we will be putting a couple of defensive cannons up on the entrance area over by the actual landing bay where the large ship is currently docked. Oh, okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I want to thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Feel free to share the video around as you see fit. And if you haven't done so already or are new to the channel, I also ask that you subscribe. Why? Well, it's just a nice thing to do. It also keeps you up to date when new content comes out. And well, it's also the easiest way to let me know that you're enjoying the content. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope to see you back here next time for more Space Engineers. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Oh, okay, so now we just have to go make hundreds of thousands of plates. Yay! Man, that is awesome.